And we're back for another episode. In this episode I'm just going to be carrying straight along with the level 50 crafting quests. So today I'm going to be doing alchemy. So here I am at the Alchemist Guild in Uldar. So let's talk to Severian now and see what we have to do to get our level 50 weapon. So Guildmaster Severian appears to have isolated the missing element in his work. I guess he's very tired from all his work. Okay, so I need to go talk to W. Bulia in Pearl Lane. Okay, so let's go there right now. So, it's definitely been fun to hit level 50 in crafting and for all disciples of the hand, because it just opens up so many more possibilities for sharing abilities and so on, which I know won't be available to everyone. I know it's not viable for everyone to level all the crafts the way I did, but I just want to be able to at least show how it is having all these abilities and how powerful they are when used in combination. And I will keep testing, I will keep you know, experimenting, trial and error until I find perfect combinations of abilities for different crafts. I am reading as well and sharing other experience from other players on the official forums and other websites just to make sure that I can be the best crafter I can be, really. So here we are, here's L.W. Bueller, or Bueller, however you want to pronounce it. Still wondering if I should also dye my Alchemist artifact set black as well, like the other two, just to see what it looks like. So tell me guys, I mean, which profession do you want to get to 50 first? You know, just let me know, share your experience, it would be awesome to hear about it. I would say from my experience, the one I enjoyed least leveling was Culinarian, only because of the number of ingredients you had to hold. I mean, it literally just filled up one of my retainers, so only for that reason. The food is nice, you know, what you make is nice, but it's just the fact that it's really tedious that I didn't like it in combination compared to the other crafts. Okay, so we need to speak to the admirers and see what information we can find out. I remember I started 1.0 standing right here. It feels like a lifetime ago. How the world changes, literally. I didn't have any passion for 1.0 though, to be honest. I think 2.0, I'm treating it like a completely separate game and just putting down 1.0 to being a bad memory. Okay, I think they're talking about level 3 materia, so let's see. It's nice as well with these quests talking to these random NPCs dotted around the town so that you finally discover what their purpose actually is. Okay, so my guess is from what they're saying, I'm going to have to make a budding rosewood wand with a grade 3 materia. That's just my guess. There you go. So I need to deliver a budding rosewood wand melded with a quick tongue materia free. So let's see what ingredients I need to make it. Here you go. So budding rosewood wand. So I need a spoken blood, a mega potion of mind, a grow formula gamma, and a rosewood branch. So the rosewood branch I'm going to just immediately go and buy from the market board, same with the spoken blood. The other two pieces hopefully I'll be able to craft myself, and obviously I need to pick up the quick tongue materia free because I don't have any. Hopefully it won't be too expensive. Since yesterday I have been able to recover my gil a decent amount, so I've been doing it by crafting the rest of the materials I had from grinding everything to 50 and then just selling them high quality. So now that I can make most easy items high quality, it means I can make a decent profit on everything I sell. Okay, so we need rosewood branch. It's just because I'm not a gatherer yet, so I can't gather these things myself. I just need one, not a million, so I'm not going to pay 1,000 for it though. Maybe I should. Yeah, okay, whatever, I'll pay 1,000 just for the sake of it. And then I need a spoken blood. I'm just getting high quality from now just to give me more chance that I will finish at high quality. Yeah, thank God that people do actually sell, you know, stacks of one. Let's see how much this costs. Oh wow, 18,000 each. That's the price of success, I'm afraid. So let me see what else I need. So to make a mega potion of mind, let's see what's involved. Here we go, mega potion of mind. I need a rock salt, which is worthless. An Arathman wing, again worthless. I might actually have some in my retainer. I definitely don't have a blue Yarzan leg, so I guess I'll buy that. Wow, things are expensive. Okay, and I'm going to see what materials I need to make the grow formula gamma. Here we go. So quicksilver's worthless, rock salt is worthless. I need a blue land trap leaf. Okay, and Savarian is actually in the Alchemist Guild, so I might as well just head back there. Hopefully I won't fail when crafting these items. And then once I finish the quest, then I'm going to craft my mad scientist outfit, which is it's going to be quite fun actually, because it is one of the more interesting looking artifact sets, that's for sure. Okay, so first things first, I need to make this one. So I need a quicksilver and a rock salt. Quicksilvers are made by just having 2 cinnabars, and rock salt you literally just buy it. So let me get those from the supplier. So I need a rock salt. Where's the rock salt? Here you go. Rock salt. 3 gil. I need 2 cinnabars. Okay. So let's craft. So we'll start with the quicksilver. Synthesize. Not bothered about any rotation. This is level 1. Okay, so let's see if that's enough to make my gamma. Formula gamma, high quality, high quality. So now I might actually have to pay attention because this one's level 30. Okay, so now I need to make the Mega Potion of Mind. Oh, okay, so I need 1 Rock Salt and 1 Arathman Wing, which I didn't pick up. And having a high quality Rock Salt will absolutely not matter for this. It will affect the chances of high quality by maybe 20 out of 2,000, so it's really not worth spending money on. So in Ordog, taking the waypoint to the Adventurers Guild is the quickest way to get back to the market. So I'll quickly check my retainers. If I don't have a Arathman Wing, I'll just buy it. Simple. Fairly sure I have one. Oh, after all that I actually had rosewood branches. That's a waste. And I actually had a blue yards on leg as well. Wow. There you go, 8 Arathman Wings. Well, more than enough. Okay, so but do I want to get a high quality wing? Probably. Depending on the price. Oh, there you go, look. 50 gil, so I might as well just buy the 2 of them. So you see, for 50 gil I increased the quality by 670, which will make my life so much easier. Okay, so this is the new rotation. So Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Steady Hand, Waste Not 2, and then I just spam Hasty Touch until I'm out of Steady Hand 2. And then what this allows you to do, if you still need quality by the end of it, is to use a Byregot blessing with a lot more bonus. That's the idea of this tactic. Okay, so I hit Great Strides. I will hit Ingenuity II. And then now I will hit Byregot's Blessing. I mean, this is completely overboard. I mean, God knows how much that quality would have jumped, to be honest, given the situation, but that is the rotation effectively for apparently doing item level 70 gear, so I might as well practice it from now. Then Careful Synthesis 2 is amazing, and that's a good thing actually, so every time I make these I actually make 3 of them, not just 1, so I might just make a few more later on and just sell them, because people will need them for the quest. So anyway, so now I might have all the materials I need, so let me check. There you go. So let me make this now, and I've already got the materia to meld on it. The same routine, comfort zone, inner quiet, steady hand 2, waste not 2, then spam hasty touch for a while. It's because, you know, hasty touch does have only a 50% success rate, but steady hand 2, which is from 37 culinarian, increases it by 30%, so it makes it, I don't know if it makes it 80%, but it makes it a lot higher, which is why it hasn't failed yet. So if I now renew steady hand 2, then again I do 1 more hasty touch as part of my rotation, then I do Great Strides, and then to be honest I'm just going to use advanced touch, I don't need to worry about Byregot. Okay, and then now I will use standard synthesis, because it's a bit quicker than Careful Synthesis 2, or whatever. So you can see that with these abilities, easily finishing these with high quality easily. Like I could probably do it with normal materials, to be honest. I might not need to focus too much on high quality materials. So okay, now I've made the budding rose. So let me see what it takes to meld it. So to meld I need 49 Alchemist, which is perfect. So advanced materia melding is right there. Quick tongue-free materia, meld, 100% chance. There you go, quest done. So now I will go back to Severian and turn in the quest. It's also nice when you do things multiple times, because you get to understand how things work, and it just becomes easier and easier and easier. Even if the quest requirement might be very hard the first time for some people, when you're going to do it, in my case 8 times, it's really just not a challenge after the 2nd or 3rd time. There he is. And remember, to turn in quickly, simply right click the box and then it will give it in straight away. I don't have to go digging through my bags for it. So it is nice that you are rewarded with cutscenes at the end of getting a level 50 craft quest done. Looks exactly like Mithrie. It's kind of funny. Just different colour dyes. I knew that would happen. It's nice that he was able to find peace with all the work he was doing on this. Okay, so as before, I'm only going to be accepting the gold pieces because I'm going to be crafting the high quality stuff myself. So apparently I need to make this with goldsmith, weaver, leather worker. Okay, and then this is the reward I get. Wow, +6. It shows how out of date my weapon actually was. So it's called the Paracelsus. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so that's a level 50 Alchemist quest done. So now it's time to upgrade my gear. So let's put this weapon on. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see what it looks like. So, I mean, in this mode you can't really see it, but I mean, when I get the, when I actually start doing some crafting, we'll see what it looks like. And this old weapon, I can just convert it to materia. I won't need it anymore. And one thing I'm going to have to make now as well is the the militia version of the mortar. So let's see what's involved to make that actually from blacksmith. So blacksmith, level 50. Do we see a mortar anywhere? Here you go, militia mortar. I need 1 spruce lumber and 2 dark steel nuggets. Okay. So I can make dark steel nuggets as a blacksmith, but I don't have the materials on me, so I'm going to need to go buy some, and I don't have the craftsmanship required either, so I'm going to need to buy some food again for that. And I can make the spruce lumbers as well because I have some spare, so let's get on with it. So thankfully, now that I've already made all the other accessories, for each class I'm only going to have to make the artifact gear and the offhand weapon, and that's it. So hopefully it won't take too long to finish all 8 of these videos. The reason I'm doing them separately though is simply because I don't want to film some 7-hour episode where I get them all done, and also because, you know, everyone's got their own preference, so I'm sure people will tune in only to the crafts which interests them. They don't want to see all of them, not right now, so that's the idea I'm going for. That I'll film them all separately just so people can pick whichever one they like. So let me see. So now I need some dark steel ore. I'll probably buy a few just because I'm probably going to keep needing them for the other professions. I'll make sure to pick up high qualities because they seem to be relatively cheap, to be honest. So, do I really want to buy 45 of them? It's quite a lot of money, you know. It's difficult to choose. I tell you what, actually, I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna buy normal quality ones and see if I can turn them into high quality. So let's see, meals. I just need to get my craftsmanship up to 275. This is the one I usually go for. I guess 3 will do. Okay, I could probably make them myself, but I'm just a bit lazy. So let me craft these. Use. Okay, so let's see if we can make high quality dark steel nuggets out of normal quality ores. Okay, so I'm going to start with Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Steady Hand 2, Waste Not 2, then Hasty Touch. Not the best start, is it? Yeah. Now that was lucky. I can't expect that to happen every time. So how many did I need to make again? Let's quickly check. So I need Militia Mortar. I need 2 of them. Okay, so 1 more. So, Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Steady Hand 2, I'll use Tricks of the Trade, then Waste Not 2, let's just start doing Hasty Touch. Mostly because I just don't have the CP to use Basic Touch right now. I'll use Tricks of the Trade, and then Renew, Steady Hand 2. Doesn't seem likely, does it? Okay, so the trade. Let me use Great Strides. For the trade. Let me see. Innovation. And then let's just hit Byregot, so let's see what happens. Wow, barely did anything, didn't it? Okay, whatever. Let's use Great Strides. And whatever, use Standard Touch. Okay, so this is a complete bust, let's be honest about it. So let's use Standard Synthesis. Okay, whatever. So one normal quality, one okay, so let's try this. So now I need to make a spruce lumber from Carpenter. So let's see, Carpenter, spruce lumber. Okay, so Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Steady Hand 2, Waste Not 2. Okay, so now my problem is, which means it's going to fail, is I need to get it to 100%, and I don't have any moves. I have one move, so I have to just pray standard synthesis works. Oh, and it did. And the reason why it worked, if you're wondering, is only because I had Ingenuity 2 up. That's the only reason. Otherwise, it would have definitely failed. So, okay, so now I made those items. So let's just try and make this offhand mortar and hope it doesn't fail. So let's look here. Militia mortar. 1, 1. And let's see if we can make this high quality. So, comfort zone. Tricks of the trade. Inner quiet. Steady hand 2. Waste not 2. And then here comes the hasty touch spam. And you notice as well that because I'm using comfort zone and hasty touch requires 0 CP, it means my CP is actually going up for a while rather than down. Okay, so now I use Great Strides, Innovation, Ingenuity 2. So before I hit Byregot's Blessing, let's look. So 623 control. So let's see how well Byregot's Blessing does. There you go, you see it just shot up. Increased 937, which is quite a lot to be honest. There you go, 100%, simple. Ingenuity 2 really is very, very powerful. The fact it reduces, it's like I'm crafting a level 47 item, even though it's a level 50 star. So, cool, that's that made. So if I go now to Alchemist. So I think Ingenuity 2 is from Blacksmith at level 50. Let me quickly check. Yeah, it's from Blacksmith, so it is a very nice move to have because it just makes the crafting so much easier basically. So, okay, I can't convert this because it's an apprentice item. I just need to store it here. And I will just, I'll throw them back in my retainer eventually. I'm keeping them for the sake of collection, you know. So here you go. Here's the Alchemist offhand militia weapon, high quality, made by me. So now I need to make the 5 artifact pieces. So let me see which crafts do them. So I know that the goldsmith does the headpiece. So let me check the headpiece first. There you go, Alchemist monocle. I need a clear glass lens, which I know is made from alchemy. I need a rose gold nugget, which is made from goldsmith, and I need a dark steel nugget, as we know is made from blacksmith. So, okay, so let's see what's involved in making the clear glass lens. Let's see. I can't remember what level it is. In theory, I don't actually know if it's even in Goldsmith. It might be in Alchemy. Jumping person was a bit annoying. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, it might actually be Alchemist. So if I change back to Alchemist to see what's involved making clear glass lens. There it is. So I need a natron and a Celix. I think natrons are very cheap to make. Yeah, so I just need a rock salt and I can make the natron. So I need to see. I'll just buy some high quality Celix, whatever. This is my play style. Like, I just like to get everything done all at once rather than delay. You know, just finish it, just get it done, get everything made, and that's it. So I'm going to quickly check if I have the materials to make the rest. So I need a gold nugget. So gold nugget, let's quickly check. Okay, gold nugget, yeah, I've got the materials for them. And I needed dark steel, I know I've got some left for that. Okay, so just gonna see which trader here sells rock salt. So maybe this one actually, the closest one to me. So rock salt, scroll down, here you go, rock salt. Buy that, free gil. Okay, so first I'll make the clear class lens, and we'll get to see what the, no actually no, so first I'll make the natron, so I get to see what the weapons look like. Okay, so that looks exactly the same, whatever. So, in the quiet, I'm just using the old Mithrie method for this because it's such a low level item. So basically I'm going to have two sets of rotations. So I've got the original Mithrie method that I've been using throughout in all the other videos, and then the one been showing you, which involves all the high level abilities, will be the level 50 Mithrie method. So let me see, clear glass lens, there you go, synthesize. So inner quiet, great strides, steady hand 2, advanced touch, great strides, advanced touch. Okay, careful synthesis 2, easy peasy. So now I need to make dark steel nuggets, so I'll make that with blacksmith, hopefully high quality, if I'm lucky. Okay, so comfort zone, inner quiet, steady hand 2, waste not 2, hasty touch. So, you see here it starts out so slow, you might think, oh no way am I going to get this finished to high quality in time, but you never know, because the combination of great strides and ingenuity and Byregot and innovation can just make it absolutely explode. So let's see. So now I'll pop manipulation while I'm doing the other buffs. What manipulation does is it restores 10 durability after each step. That's the important thing for the next 3 steps. So it means I'm going to get 30 durability every time I do a step. And a step is different to a craft. So for example, hitting great strides is actually a step. So as you can see, my durability went back to 25, even though all I did was do a buff. And then I do innovation to double my control. And then I will do... I'll use tricks of the trade actually, because I'm way too low on CP. So, and then here you go. Well, yeah, I need to do Byregot just because Great Strides is about to run out. So it would have been better if I could have used it in combination with Ingenuity II, but whatever. So now I will use... I'll actually use basic touch, let's see what happens. So from what you can see here, even though it doesn't say it on here, Byregot's Blessing does consume inner quiet. So you need to know that. So if I now just do careful synthesis 2. Oh dear. So yeah, this is definitely a fail, there's nothing I can do. Yeah, I need to use Ingenuity too, because as you can see, I wasn't able to just finish the rotation properly. So let me try again. So comfort zone, inner quiet, tricks of the trade, steady hand 2, waste not 2. Then I'll use hasty touch. Always more to learn. I will eventually perfect this rotation though. And if I do get it absolutely perfect, where it seems to work every time, then I will actually put it into a macro. Whatever. So in this situation, I'm actually going to ignore that it's red. I'm not going to hit Tricks of the Trade. Instead, I'm going to hit Ingenuity 2. Actually, if I do that, then I won't have enough CP to do Byregots, which would be a waste. But whatever, I'll just hit it anyway. And then I guess my only choice now is to hit a Hasty Touch. Wow, what a waste. Okay, so I will use Careful Synthesis 2. Yeah, because with Ingenuity 2 it's going to just fly up, so let's just hit Byregots now for the sake of it. Then Tricks of the Trade. And then just Careful Synthesis 2. Who knows if it will high quality, you never know. It didn't. So, you know, I do make it a lot more difficult for myself, given that, you know, as you can see, my blacksmith is, I'm still wearing level 48 gear. I'm not even wearing, I don't even have the proper weapon. And also the fact that I wasn't using high quality ores and so on. So it was a lot more of a challenge to get it to high quality from that point, given my current gear. But hopefully later, once I finish all of my artifact sets, including the blacksmith one, it'll be a lot easier. So anyway, so now I've made all them. Now I need to make a rose gold nugget. So let's do that now. Hopefully this one will be easier, given it's all high quality materials. So, okay, Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Steady Hand 2, Waste Not 2, and then Hasty Touch. Okay, so I'm just going to hit Ingenuity 2, the Tricks of the Trade. That was lucky though. There's no way you could have planned for that. Okay, now just use Careful Synthesis 2. There you go, high quality. So that was luck, pure luck. But hopefully, basically, when I get a bit more CP, then I will have the extra 1 or 2 moves I need in order to finish that part of the rotation. So what I'm trying to do at that point is hit Innovation, Ingenuity 2, and then Byregot's Blessing, but I keep running out of CP. So once I increase my CP, then hopefully that'll be the end of it. So anyway, let's see. Okay, now I have all these materials, so let me just try and make the monocle. Hopefully I won't fail. So here we go. Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Steady Hand 2, Waste Not 2, and then we just get the ball rolling. And the idea with Inner Quiet is that every time I'm hitting it, my control is going up and up and up and up. Okay, so once more, Hasty Touch. Then I'll use Manipulation. Great Strides. This is difficult now. Innovation. Tricks of the Trade. And then I guess I'll just use Byregot's Blessing, but it won't be the increase I was hoping for. Oh, actually it was. Well, I always speak too soon. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. So now I will hit Tricks of the Trade. Now I will use Ingenuity 2 just to make it quicker to level up. Tricks of the Trade, and I just want to keep emphasizing how powerful Tricks of the Trade is. I mean, you must see me using it like in every craft, even since the early videos. So level 15 Alchemist, Tricks of the Trade is one of the most important abilities you will ever have in your crafting career. So Alchemist, let me see what this monocle looks like. Nice. So now I've got the Mad Scientist eye. So now I need to make the robe, gloves, legs and boots. I'm assuming they're from Weaver and level worker, so let's quickly check. So Weaver can make okay, I can make the trousers, the gloves and the coat, so I'm assuming that means the boots are made by level worker, so let's quickly check. I want Alchemist, Alchemist, Alchemist. Where are we? Here you go. So Alchemist, 5 boots. So I need 2 hypergriff levers, 1 hypergriff sinew and a rubber. So let me get the sinew and rubber first. I won't spare on these materials just because I don't want to fail making them high quality. It really would be awful if that happened. And it's I only have to do this once, so might as well enjoy it, you know what I mean? Okay, so level worker, so 255 control required. I've got 315, wow, because I've got the full artifact set. So, let me see. And do I have enough craftsmanship? Yes, I have 352, but remember that I'm still using the food, which is increasing it quite a lot. So I need to make 2 of these. You see my level worker is nice and decked out, thankfully. So comfort zone, inner quiet, steady hand 2, waste not 2, then hasty touch. And to be honest, I never really used manipulation before now, and but I have found it is very, very useful. Again, completely lucky to have Tricks of the Trade right then. Okay, so Ingenuity 2 is still up, so hopefully that will just make the progress fly. Yeah, it did. Okay, so 1 more. And thankfully these are very, very cheap to make as well. So comfort zone, inner quiet, steady hand 2, Tricks of the Trade, waste not 2. Every CP can really count. Having that extra 20 CP at the end can make all the difference. And the reason I don't hit it at this point is because any good or excellent during this part of the process will actually make it just easier to, you know, to get it to high quality 100%. So here we go. Strides. So this time I've got loads of CP because I hit Tricks of the Trade so many times. Okay. I'll hit Steady Hand 2 for the sake of it. Tricks of the Trade. And I will use Hasty Touch just to get it to the 100, because there's nothing more frustrating than having it on 98% and it's still giving you normal quality. So there you go, 2 high quality levers, very easy to do because I've got decent gear to do it. So let me see what else I needed. Okay, I've got everything already, so let's just make the boots. Size. So same routine, the level 50 craft, comfort zone, inner quiet, steady hand 2, waste not 2, then hasty touch. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to hit Byregot straight away. There you go, because using touch with excellent is always a huge bonus, and obviously Byregot gives a huge bonus on its own. So anyway, so now I'll hit Ingenuity 2 because it does help finish the craft as quickly as possible. And then standard synthesis, and you see, look here, 75 out of 80 durability left, so easy to do. So this method of doing it definitely has a lot of value. So thank you to the people on the official forums for posting it. It really does make sense. And this is the way that the members on the official forums are able to get guaranteed high quality even out of normal materials when making item level 70 gear. Okay, so there are the boots. So just 3 pieces to go. Now I need to make the legs, gloves and chest piece, and then I'm done. So switch back to Weaver. And let's see what's involved to make the twine thread. Okay, so I need a twine thread, 2 rose gold nuggets, 2 woolen cloth and 2 felts. So let me see if I have the materials. I'll make the 2 felt first, I suppose. So undyed felt, here you go. Oh, I need natrons. So let me switch back to Alchemist. So I need to make at least 2 natrons, but I'm going to make like 3 just in case. I do apologise for these if these videos do seem long, but just remember you only have to do this once in your Final Fantasy XIV career, so I would say it's worth spending the time on it and enjoying it. And how many people will actually do all 8 of them at once, you know, so it's probably a lot more difficult for me than it is for the average player. You might only be doing 1 or 2 professions. Okay, so I'm going to make some natrons quickly. Old Mithrie method, so Inner Quiet, Great Strides, Steady Hand 2, Advanced Touch. Easy peasy. The thing that's going to probably take a very long time is getting all of my gear sets ready for item level 70 gear, because in order to get there I need to have at least 347 craftsmanship gained from materia, which will take definitely a while and cost a lot of money. But then obviously then I'll be using these professions to generate the money I need, so eventually they will all be done. So crafting in this game is very well designed, and it is really fun, it's challenging, it's interesting, so there is lots of reasons to get into it. And it will just serve you so well in the future, because in my case, like I said, I never have to pay for repairs ever again. You know, I'll just be able to do it myself, and once I actually level my gathering professions, then I'll be able to just get all of the dark matters myself, all the crystals myself, everything myself, which is something I am looking forward to. What I'm doing for now though is that while I'm finishing the artifact sets for my 8 disciples of the hand, I'm therefore allowing all of the leave allowances to grow for my disciples of the land, and I'm hoping to make the next disciples of the land video in the next few days to just explain between say 20 and 30 gathering, for example. The end ambition really is to be level 50 everything, so every disciple, basically every class. I believe at the moment there's 20 of them in the game, and I do want to get all of them to 50, just so I can decide what I'm doing each day without having to worry about leveling it up. So getting the leveling out of the way ASAP, just so I can then enjoy them all at max level. And then should they release an expansion where all the classes are rejumbled and what used to be the best is not the best anymore, things like that, I won't have to worry about it, because I can just pick which one I'm going to level next. Okay, so now the natrons are made. What am I making? Okay. You know what, I can't even remember what I made the natrons for, which is kind of funny. So, let me check. Ah, that's why. I needed to make the felts, that's right. So I need to make 2 felts. Okay. 1 to go. Actually, I'm going to quickly check. I might actually need more than just 2. So let me see. I want Alchemist. Trousers. Okay, I need 2 felts for them. 2 felts for the gloves. And 2 felts for the cloak. So I actually need 6. Let's make 6 felts, shall we? Oh, whoops, did it in the wrong order. No harm done. Okay, so basic mass, innovation, Ingenuity II, Byregot. There you go. And then FFXIV 2, done. So in this case I do have enough CP to get the extra moves I was talking about before. I just ignored that excellent because I just don't have the CP spare in this rotation to do anything about it that early on. Yeah, at that point, after you've hit great strides, you just have to ignore the... I don't have CP down. You have to ignore the goods. You can't hit tricks of the trade because it will just fail, basically. So I need to make 3 more, but I've got the materials for 2, so I'm going to have to get an extra snowball and make an extra natron. So, as well, if you watch this far, what's your favourite way of making gil? I'm always interested to share that sort of information with people. What's amazing about Ingenuity 2 is that it doesn't count down unless you're using it fully, sort of speak. Anyway, let's see. So, comfort zone, tricks of the trade, quiet, tricks of the trade. So there are moments in this cycle where you can just hit tricks of the trade like every single time, but there are other parts where you just can't hit it at all. Okay, so I need one Natron and one Ball Tuft. Well, they're not cheap, are they? Okay, old Mithrie method. Okay, so let's see now what else I need. So Alchemist, 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 here we go. So I've got the felts for all three. I need 1, 2, 3. Okay, I need 3 twined threads. Okay, I'll focus on that next then. I'll make three twined threads. Terrible, terrible luck. Huh, 3 in a row, whatever, whatever. favoured it. Thankfully, with it blowing up so many times in a row, the fact I still got it to 80+% shows how powerful this rotation is. Wow, one shot. So a bit more craftsmanship would sort that out. Can't even remember how many I need to make of these. Let me quickly check. This is the crafting life, the life of Mithrie. So 1, 2, 3. So how many have I got? Got 2 high qualities, so let me make one more. The focus on high quality it just makes your life easier in the long run, basically. So you don't have to panic or hope when you get to the point of actually crafting the item. I mean, you've seen, like with the crafting I've been doing, that even with all high quality gear, sometimes it doesn't get to 100, so if you aren't using high quality materials, then it makes it so much more hard. Damn. But Ingenuity 2 helps anyway. Okay, so Alchemist. I need 1 leather, 1 gold. That one's ready. 2 gold. So I need 1 leather, 3 golds, and 2 woolen cloths. So let me make the woolen cloths. Which means I need to make 4 yarns. I'll try the old Mithrie method for this, see what happens. I might just throw in this move, Innovation, into the old Mithrie method, just see what happens. So, Inner Quiet, Great Strides, Steady Hand 2, Innovation, and now Advanced. So, 2 more to go. There seems to be merit in this slightly revised Mithrie method, but I won't use it too much in the videos just so I don't confuse you, because Innovation is a level 50 goldsmith ability after all. Wow. Whatever. So now I need to make 2 cloths. Okay, so now I need to make, I think it's just the 3 gold nuggets now. Oh, so I need to make 1 leather, 3 gold nuggets. So I'll make the leather, 3 gold nuggets, and I'm ready to do this. I have to move the camera just to be able to see it. Wow, how boring is that? Hopefully it won't matter. So, goldsmith, 3 nuggets. Seems I just have exactly the materials I need. you really do have to react to the way the craft changes as you go in. You can't, I mean, you can try and rely on macros, but I would rather just do it manually, just in case of moments like that. I mean, the reason I'm making these videos is just so people can share in my experience of doing it, and they can see what they might want to do, not want to do, and so on. Okay, so I believe that is the 3 of them made. So let me go back to Weaver and check. Okay, so let's try and make these now. So I'm going to make the trousers first, then the gloves and the coat. So, comfort zone, tricks of the trade, inner quiet, steady hand 2, waste knot 2, haste touch. So much more easier when you have so much more extra craftsmanship and control and CP and so on. Okay, so there are the trousers made. Now I need to make the gloves and then the coat. And having 80 durability to mess around with helps a lot as well. Okay, just blow up 7 times in a row, who cares? Whatever. Oh, hello to Lady Kira in the background of my video. Okay, so now I will make the coat, and then I'm done. Easy peasy. Brilliant. Fantastic. So now I need to make 5 dies, as before, just for the sake of it. Don't care about quality, because there's no such thing as a high quality die. And I'm not getting any experience points. The quickest to end it, the better. 3 to go. Last one, I believe. Check. Well, yep, one more to go. Okay, so let's try this new Alchemist set on. So change to Alchemist. Where are they? So here, legs, gloves. I need to find the chest piece, and the chest piece is there. Whip. There you go. Mithrie the Mad Scientist. Alchemist set complete. Every piece high quality and so on. It looks great. I'm going to dye it black just for the sake that it'll be the same as all the other sets. So here we go. Dye. So wow, now that looks pretty. That looks really nice in my opinion. The rest won't change that much by changing them black, but whatever. Okay, there we go. Mithrie the Mad Scientist, level 50 Alchemist set complete. So thank you for watching, guys. I know it was a long video, but again, I just wanted to show you how fun and satisfying it is actually to make all of your own gear. So as we can see, you know, at the bottom of every weapon you can see there written Mithrie Menethil. So I've signed because I've created every single one of the bits of equipment I'm using, every single one without fail, using the what will now be 2 Mithrie methods, one for low level and another rotation for high level. One day I will actually write it down for the sake of everyone's benefit, but if you've seen me craft a million times in these videos, and hopefully you will know how it all works. So anyway, that's it for the Alchemist video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed the story as well involved with the level 50 Alchemist quest. And let's see, so far I've done Alchemist, Level Worker and Weaver. I've done these 3, so I've still got 5 to go. So I will see you in the next episode for the next craft. So thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.